France has been branded as one of the countries which will be worst hit by Brexit, as Emmanuel Macron will lose his stake in the UK's resource-rich waters along with Belgium, the Netherlands, Denmark and Ireland. Britain is set to regain control over who can access its fishing waters after Brexit, as multiple EU countries are set to lose their equal access to the seas. Barry Dees, the CEO of the National Federation of Fishermen's Organisations, explained EU vessels have automatic access to the resource-rich UK waters, meaning they have more to lose in Brexit negotiations. It comes as the bloc wants to see the status quo maintained for fishing access and quotas, but the UK government wants Britain to have controls of its own waters. Of those EU fishing nations set to lose out the most after Brexit, Mr. Dees told Express.co.uk, France, Belgium, the Netherlands, Denmark, Ireland, and that is because when the UK joined the EEC as it was, the existing member states made it a precondition that the principle of equal access for fishing vessels was part of the deal. That meant that unlike the situation with Norway or normal coastal states, which control access over who fishes in their waters and access is negotiated, EU vessels have automatic access to the resource-rich UK waters. Mr. Dees also detailed France takes 84% of the quota for cod in the English Channel. Meanwhile, the UK is allowed only 9%. He explained that the extortionate quotas need to be ironed out in a Brexit trade deal between the UK and EU. It comes as the bloc wants to see the status quo maintained for fishing access and quotas, but the UK government wants Britain to have control of its own waters. He said, EU vessels have automatic access to the resource-rich UK waters. That's what underpins everything, the deal from the 1970s. When quotas were introduced in 1983, a decade later, they reflected that original deal. You have situations like, in Channel cod, the UK share of that quota is 9%. The French is 84%. Celtic Sea haddock, where the UK share is 10% and the French share is 66%.